Hey, what is up, y'all? Roman here, and today we have a brand new video featuring GWAY Throw's newest yo, the BMB. Check that guy out. An absolutely stunning and killer yo-yo. And this one is in the Bloodsport colorway, which is one of my favorites. So what is the BMB? Why am I so excited about it? Well, it's a 5A focused yo-yo. I know, this is the yo-yo I've been waiting for so long when it comes to GWAY. It is an absolutely killer yo-yo, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it. So first things first, it comes in two colorways. I'm going to show you those now. You have a silver coated colorway, and you have the Bloodsport colorway. Both have an option for engraving. You have the 5A as life, and then you have the Fallen Gladiator, aka MF Doom there. Really cool. Now, when we talk about the specs, we're looking at a 58 millimeter diameter with a width of 51 millimeters, a weight of 65.5 with a string gap of 4.6. The aluminum is 6061, but don't let that fool you. It's a very, very well performing yo-yo. Design wise, the first thing you're going to notice is the double rim. It is just something else. I love that. It's classy. It's just, and it really adds a lot to the feel of this yo-yo, which has a little bit of float to it. And I do want to mention that on the silver coated, it is not raw. Although it looks raw, this is actually an anodized yo-yo. So the aluminum is anodized. You can still scratch this, I guess, and if that's what you're worried about. And yeah, the 5A is life is probably my personal favorite engraving, although the MF Doom is super sick. You're able to get either one with or without, like either colorway with or without the engraving. And you can get either one with either engraving. So a lot of options there. Also, I've had I don't know, I would say a lot of comments about why can't I get chunkies? Where's chunkies? How do I get one? Why do you promote this if I can't get one? Well, now's your chance. If you would like to add a random chunkies counterweight to your BMB order on the GWAY Throws website, you can do that now. So it'll come with everything you need as far as a counterweight, some beads, probably a stringer, and then the yo-yo, some extra pads. So you can add that to your order, and you can get any colorway engraving combination that you want. So for all of you wanting chunkies, go ahead and get one now. All right, so size comparisons. First things first, let's look at the Ghidorah, one of my favorite yo-yos from GWAY, and I know you guys have it because it's a very popular yo-yo. You can see just the size difference there, especially when I put them side by side. Let's see, am I lined up? There we go. Yeah, so we're looking at a bigger yo-yo here. Design-wise, this is a little bit more organic. This has a little bit more of an H shape, but comparisons, right? The refractory, you can really see a size difference here. Let's get the Bloodsport. I feel like it's less reflective. There we go. All right, does that help a little bit? I think it does. Yeah. All right, so that's the refractory. And lastly, the unnamed yo-yo from GWAY. I don't know if you guys ever picked one up. An absolutely killer yo-yo, especially for 1A. This yo-yo is sick, but it reminded me of it just because of the double rim again. The double rim is kind of like a really classic design at this point, and it just offers a lot when it comes to the play. Speaking of play, let's go ahead and talk about it. Of course, I strung this up with many different chunkies. This is going to be, how do I say this? If you're a fan of the channel, you know I've been playing 5A for many years, and I started at nothing. And I've waited for a yo-yo from GWAY that was 5A focused for so long. And to have this finally come out, the BMB, I'm going to tell you this is going to be the yo-yo that I'm going to be playing for quite a while. So I don't know when my next review is or what it will be. It may probably be another GWAY at some point. I'm a big fan of the company, but this is the yo-yo that I'll be playing, and I will be playing it with a chunkies counterweight. So if you see stuff on Instagram or anything like that, that's what I'll be playing. So anyway, let's talk about it. So play-wise, well, the design really offers a nice grip for the thumb here. It fits perfectly into the gap, It's a very comfortable design for catching in the 5A grip there. It's also a little bit bigger, which helps with the string and not missing the yo-yo when you're doing things like bee stings or aerials. It's really hard to miss. Now, I do consider this size a little bit more of a mid-sized yo-yo when it comes to 5A, because 5A, you can really go as large as you want. Something like the what's that other yo-yo that we played? I can't remember. I think it's it's something 6, the Ghost 6, I think. You can go really, really wide with 5A. I would say this is about a medium 5A yo-yo size, but it really plays perfectly in that middle ground. So weight-wise, you're able to really just feel at home. I mean, at 65.5 grams, you're able to string this up just about any way you want with a counterweight, and you're not going to have any trouble feeling like, oh, I need to add an extra bead or there's not enough weight. I mean, 2 beads, a counterweight, and you're pretty much going to be set to go with this one. When it came to the spin time, it really performs for 5A quite well. And I haven't played this yo-yo 1A too much, but I will tell you, it's really fun for both. Me being a 5A player, the majority of the time, it's hard for me to give a lot of feedback when it comes to 1A, but for 5A, if you were to play something like this versus something like the Refractory, it's a whole different feel. And I have to say, I really enjoy the kind of in-between of performance and fun that the BMB offers. So yeah, I mean, things like your technicality tricks a little bit more, they just work because the yo-yo is going to have a good spin time, and yeah, I just can't say enough good things about it. So if you guys would like to get your hands on a BMB yo-yo from GWAY Throws, I highly recommend you picking one up soon. There was only so many of these made, and I will tell you, it's not a very high number. So if you would like an sick engraving, add that. If you would like a chunkies, add that. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I can't wait to hear and see you guys playing the BMB. If you guys like what I do here, please subscribe, but if not, it's cool. We're still friends. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.